Hello everybody and welcome back. So today I decided to do a space for a plant mama like myself. I actually own two plants. One's name is Ernest and the other's is Celeste. I love them both very much. Shout out to all the plant moms out there. So we're gonna hop right into this speed build. Initially, if you go and look at this apartment in the city, 910 Medina Studios, it was a hideous, gross, disgusting apartment. But us being the us's that we are, we turn this space into an oasis, specifically made for a plant mama. So initially this was, I think it was like an ugly, hideous 1-bedroom, I don't know, probably like $3,400 for a 1-bedroom deluxe apartment in the sky that is about 600 square feet. So I kind of decided to go with the idea or the design of a studio apartment. So that's what I did. I felt like a plant mom needs like an open space, because how are the plants going to get the light if there's no light to be got? So that's basically what I did here. As you can see, I kind of tried to pick out some bedding, girl, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out like that. So yeah, initially that little platform, because you guys know I am a sucker for a platform, is the kitchen, girl, the kitchen. It's like a little open walk-in kind of step-up type kitchen, and you'll see it get down with the get down as we get down with the get down. But yeah, I kind of tried to make the whole space as open as possible, because you know it already is a studio apartment, and studio apartments are, you know, if you know, you know. Okay, the girls that know. Studio apartments are, you know, rather small. But if you get lucky and get a good studio apartment like the one that I am crafting from my fingertips, you'll get a really cool kind of space that makes sense when it comes to a studio apartamente. Ooh, just banged my elbow. So yeah, going on through some of the stuff. So I went ahead and I started just kind of putting down the cabinets. I don't know, I have this really crappy habit of not putting up lights when I build. I noticed that I've been that way since my baby sim days, and I don't know, girl, I be building in the dark. Okay, we're building in the dark. I hopefully as I evolve with my builds, especially recording my builds, because this is the first time that I'm really starting to like record my builds, because girl, I've been building since the beginning. But it's getting better. You know, everything gets better with practice, and that's kind of how I am functioning with the builds. So as I get better with the builds, I will probably stop being a doofus and place some temp lights so that we can kind of see what's going on here and what I am doing, because it's kind of hard to see in the dark. All right, moving on to the bathroom. As you can see, I kind of wanted to keep it cohesive. So at first when I did the apartment, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, plant mom. I'm thinking, wait, hang on, because I was inspired, girl. Where the fuck is my phone? I was inspired. Plant mom, Griffey or Griffey girl. I'm sorry if I messed that up. I will, you know, post her, tag her up in here somewhere. But shouts out to her. I have this. I wouldn't call it. Let me call it my artistic or creative approach. Okay, so when I get inspired by a simmer, especially like someone's like build, I just like to look at the thumbnail. If I like it, I'm like, oh, I'm inspired. I feel the inspo. And, you know, from there, I'm like, I start building just based off of their thumbnail. You know, I kind of get the inspo, then I build off. The only reason why I don't, like, want to, like, watch the whole thing until after I build my build is because, A, I don't want to, like, steal their whole entire design. Like, because that would be, you know, plagiarism. plagiarism. I know it's plagiarism. Okay, I'm just playing off of, you know, pronunciation. But yeah, first of all, that's plagiarism. And second of all, I want to be inspired by kind of like my own, you know, creativity. Like, it's like, you know, shouts out to my fellow Simsis for the idea of making a Plant Mom apartment, because she definitely, that's, you know, awesome idea. And whoever she got that from, awesome idea. And if she made that up herself, awesome idea, even awesomer. Okay. Oh, come in. Oh, my doggy wants to come in. Come in, baby. Come on in. But yeah, so I typically watch like my inspo after I build my build, because like I said, I kind of want to do my own thing and then, you know, go back and kind of see what was up with theirs, just because, you know, obviously, you know, if I'm inspired by their idea, girl, I gotta watch the video. So yeah, that's kind of my little approach. Okay, so getting on into the kitchen area, which it was very quick, girl, because it's a hole in the wall. Okay, it's a hole in the wall. Oh, hang on 1 second. Girl, we had to close the door. We had to close the door because we had disturbances in the background. Okay, so getting on into the living room area. It's very quaint. It's very nice. As you can see, you guys, like I said, I decided to keep it as a studio apartment. So the living room and the bedroom are cohesive. They flow together. Okay. So yeah, we're going ahead. We're laying down, you know, some area rugs, because area rugs warm it up. As you can see, I don't know, I gravitated towards the color purple. Shouts out to the color purple. Hello, Miss Seeley. I gravitated towards the color purple, but I also felt like that color goes really good with green if you're a plant mom. So that's kind of what I did here. And yeah. So, getting on into the living room area, we're just placing down some lighting. If you guys hear anything in the background, you know, it is what it is. My dogs are in and out. They don't want to be in the room. They want to be around and about. So I have to leave the door cracked, and there is a television playing in the background. So just a little tidbit in case you can hear. If you can't hear, girl, and I just told it myself, and that was for no reason. But as you can see, I'm trying to, you know, place down some wallpapers. Try to stick with the plant theme, you know. And I kind of got tripped up because I'm like, I want it to look clean, because we're gonna junglify this bitch, girl. Okay, we're gonna make this a plant oasis. Okay, that's what we're gonna do to this place. So I wanted to keep it clean. Okay, I wanted to keep it clean with the colors, and I think I kind of stuck with that kind of like purple jade green theme, because they just, to me, they went together. Oh, there goes the lights, girl. Finally put some lights in. I really have to break myself out of the habit of you know, of not putting down or putting up lights when I'm building. Oh my god, I thought my dog was gonna throw up. Lord Jesus. Okay, yeah, so going on ahead, I tried to fill the spaces in a little bit, because with the studio apartment you kind of have to fill in the gaps and the spaces. And you know, in our Sims world, when we build, there is no limit to the funds, so we can do whatever we want for fun, and that's what we're doing. So yes, getting on into some of our decor, girl. It was such a small space, and I was like trying to work with what I had to get what I wanted. And I tried to like mix and match some patterns and some textiles. Cause is that what it's called? Textiles? We're fancy today, girl. We're fancy. But yeah, so we placed our first little set of fancified plants up on the wall. Get you back up off the wall. Okay, and we're back. I had to close the door because whether my dogs like it or not, you guys gotta be in. They're in, okay? They are in. No soup for you. You are in. Alright, so getting on into the kitchen. We're just filling the kitchen up with some things, girl, with some things. I feel like we put some salad on the table, a little bottle of wine, a little bottle. I feel like a plant mom would definitely have a bottle or two of wine, because why not? I do. So yeah, I just tried to go and place, some cute little clutter items around and about, trying to fill up the shelves. I used to be in this really shitty habit of, I gotta stop cussing, honey. I used to be into this really crappy habit of not filling up the shelf space and not really filling up anything. And I would leave my shelves bare, girl. They would have nothing. They would just be bare. And that wasn't cute. That ain't cute. So as I grew, as I grew the patience and also the funds to buy the software to be able to do whatever I wanted in the game, I was able to, gain the patience to stack up more things, which is what we're going to do today with all of our lovely plants, because this is the Plant Mama. So yeah, I'm just stacking up some shelves, girl, because we have to prepare for the goodies, girl. Okay, we have to prepare for the goods. We have to prepare for all things glorious, and all things glorious include the plants, which when you guys see, I was gonna say I should name all of them. When you guys see what it looks like when this is done, you're gonna be like, girl, name all of what? But if you're a plant mom like me, you have named all of your plants. I myself have two, but I've had these plants. One plant I've had for both plants I've actually had since 2017. So you do the math. I brought both of them back to life. When I found both of them, they were both dying separate times. They were both dying and on their last freaking leg. And I just brought those suckers back to life. And they've been, flourishing ever since. Just growing and growing and growing and growing. I couldn't tell you what the plant is, or what breed of plant it is. Because, girl, I don't know. I just know that it's pretty. They're both pretty, and I love them both, and that's all you need to know. Okay, so here we go. We're placing we started placing the plants, girl. So I have a whole bunch of CC4 plants that I got a very, very, very long time ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, that I use when I am building other builds every now and again. But specifically, I think the CC that I downloaded was for a plant oasis type vibe, and it came with all of these plant holders, as you can see, that we're placing here. So I went around and I just went crazy, girl. Okay, we mixed, we matched. I feel like a plant mom don't care if they match. Okay, I am not one to speak, because my plants are both in the same pot, but not the same pot together, but they're in the same looking pot. I gotta change that up. I gotta repots. Shout out to springtime. I have to repot my plants. Okay, it's been a long time. All right, so as you can see, we are just placing our plants, darling, and it's starting to come alive. Okay, the space is starting to grow into a beautiful oasis made for the ultimate plant mama. So we just went crazy. I went batshit bananas crazy and placed a whole bunch of pottery, girl, no, plant holders. What do you call them things, y'all? I should know. Planters? They're not vases or vases. Now I feel like a freaking idiot for not knowing. I'm just gonna call them I don't know. I'm just gonna call them a plant holder. So yeah, here we are placing down the flooring, girl, which I don't know why I do last. Sometimes I do it after I pick the theme, or after I do the deco. Then I'll pick the rug, because I'm I can figure out what makes sense after I make it look pretty. So I placed a whole bunch of plants, girl. It doesn't stop, honey. It doesn't stop. It keeps going. It doesn't stop. And it gets better and better and better and better. So basically, I didn't know this, and you guys will come to see this at one point or another. When I went to go paint that wall that the windows are on across adjacent, is that the word? From this plant wall right here that we're building off of, all of my plants disappear. And I don't know if it's a glitch in the game, but they disappeared at some point, girl. And sometimes I'm glad that you guys can't really see me building in real time, because I'd be ready to rip my curls out of my head. Okay, I'd be ready to just snatch myself bald. You know, it's just, you know, shouts out to me for for not recording that. One day I might record my build and like record like me talking. I'm typically pretty quiet when I build though. You know, I burn internally when I fuck up. So yeah, we're saving. We're just I'm trying to like, you know, figure out, you know, what else needs to be added, which, you know, you can never have too many plants, you know. Putting up some lighting. Oh, that's a cute little clock. I forgot it. Oh, I didn't leave the clock there. We took the clock down. Yeah, I was trying to put like some type of artwork behind the headboard, but I'm like, that board is already pretty big. Girl, I was saving like crazy for my life. The headboard, I feel like already is like a statement piece and kind of already did its thing, and I didn't want to overwhelm the bedroom because it was pretty overwhelmed enough with all of the plants that were growing in abundance. So back to the kitchen, because girl, we're all over the place. Back to the kitchen. Back to the bedroom. See, this is the thing about the studio apartment. You don't work from one room to one room. The whole apartment is one room. So I was kind of playing with the lighting because I used to be in like half-assed there when it came to building. I would make it look nice during the day, and then once the nighttime would come, it would be dark as hell because I would forget to put lighting. So little sim build hack, try and see what things look like when it's dark, honey, because you'll get an idea for how it's gonna look like when it's dark. So I tried to, like, you know, we tried to home it up. We tried to put some knickknacks and things because I feel like a plant mom is, you know, she's, first of all, she is me. She is me, she is us, she is we. A plant mama, you know, well, this particular plant mom lives on the top floor. She is chic, and she just has all of the cute little amenities, like a golden basket of fruit. Why not? Like, who wouldn't want that in their apartment? I know I would. I want a golden basket of fruit. Where can I buy one of those? So we're placing knickknacks on this lovely shelf that I put, that is in the walkway. Tried to make it real nice. Put like a nice little globe in the corner because I feel like this plant mom has plants from all over the world. Okay, she's pimping all over the world. Okay, she's traveling. She's learning about this poison ivy that is so strong. It can put down an elephant. Like, I know, that kind of stuff, you know. So that's why her apartment is filled with a whole bunch of lovely things. On her knick-knack paddywhack wall, we have tons of books. She's a reader. This plant mom knows everything about every kind of plant. She can name it. She can spell it forwards, backwards, to the side. I mean, she knows it all, you know. She knows it all. She might be a little know-it-all, too. I was going to say there's nothing wrong with that, but there's actually a lot wrong with that. Don't be a know-it-all. Nobody likes a know-it-all. Alrighty. So, we're stacking them up, girl. We're stacking up the stuff. I guess this is when building a build or whatever. This can go one or two ways. You know, it can either be a great experience filling the house, or it can be a very tedious experience, or both. You know, two things can be true. I've learned in my lifetime. But yeah, this little wall is just really, really cute. That little shelf, you know. Even the overhead shelving, like over the TV, like I really like that. Like that's really nice. Like even though the plants are blocking it, like, you know, who cares? It's our sim world. We see past those things, okay? We see past the things like that when it comes to our plants. We're plant moms, okay? That shit doesn't bother us. We actually want our plants to grow all the way in front of the TV. We want our plants to grow so much that it blocks the whole view, because that's what plant moms do. So yeah, just getting on into some, you know, some stackage here. You know, it's very, very nice. Very, very nice. I believe that the house tour is in this video. We shall see. Girl, we gonna find out. We don't know now, but we gonna find out. Finally, okay, so look, I put a window behind the bedroom because, you know, it had to be done. It had to be done, girl, you know. So we stacked a few things up. because this is the bedroom area, I did want to give her a space to put her belongings. You know, a nice little journal. She's very organized. She jots down what time she watered her plant, what time she, if a plant dies, she'll jot that down too, because there are casualties in this war. So yeah, we're just stacking up, some laundry in the bathroom, cute little bathroom. We're gonna go through the house tour so that you guys can get into the gloriousness of all of the glory, but I kind of wanted to stick by you guys' side through the build, because I thought why not? Because sometimes when I have done like a speed build and I'll play it back because I watch it with you guys, or I'll just rewatch it in general, I'm like, oh god, I have to explain why my dumbass did that. So this is like the perfect opportunity to do so, and we're taking full advantage. So we're stacking up some lightage here. I'm sorry, we gotta be a little bit distracted. Stacking up some lightage, and I think, some candles, trying to, brighten up the place. We're trying to brighten up the place, because at night, it just comes alive in the nighttime. It comes alive in the nighttime, and we love that. We love that for this Plant Momma. So yeah, we're just stacking them on in, stacking them on up, putting everything where it needs to go. The shoes, her stuff, girl, all things that make a plant mom. You gotta have a nice pair of booties, nice pair of heels. Just a cute little setup. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. That white wall behind the TV is too freaking white. I should have added like some color or something to that wall. Like, that wall is just so bare. It's bugging the hell out of me. It's bugging my bones. It's bugging my body. So look, we're just trying to fill in the gaps. I tried to like fill in the spaces as much as possible. Just to make it look lived in. The more clutter, the better. Minimalist wear, not here, girl. Okay, not here. Oh, remember guys when I told you that freaking wall was picking up the freaking plants, like they were disappearing. Like, look, they're empty. Look, they're gone. Then I slowly, I came to figure out that the reason why was because of my issues with the wall adjacent. So yeah, we just stacked a couple of plants inside the kitchen area on the wall. We just put a little roll of toilet paper and making it look, homey. Some toothbrush here, some cute little things, just very nice. Of course, a plant in the bathroom because she is a plant mama, and that's how we do. Couple cute little accents. I'm sorry, I don't know why that wall is there. I apologize. Oh girl, I was trying to get crazy, but I was like, no fake plants up in here. We don't need no sticker plants up in here. Nice little welcome mat, and I purposefully made the welcome mat point indoors, like somebody saying welcome, welcome to this plant place where everything is great and we grow the best plants. So I like the welcome sign. That's probably my favorite part. It's my favorite part of the whole damn thing. I think that we're just about done with that. We're gonna hop right into the house. Wow, honey, look at the view from the penthouse. I want to live here. God, yes. Getting right into... Oh, yeah, you like that transition, don't you? Getting on into the front door. Very, very smooth. Ooh. 2 hour... Oh, yeah, coming in. 2 hour left on that wall. Remember I told you that there were tons of books and stuff? We're just going to pretend that they're all about plants, okay? That's the look that we're going for with that. Ooh, yes. Look at it. Don't you just want to live here? Like, how much is the rent? I can't afford it. I already know. Look at that. Look at that kitchen. Nice little salad. Look, she's eating a salad, girl. She's eating their people. With a glass of wine. She's evil. She's diabolical. A nice little, bottles of wine on the table. Coming on up into the kitchen area, slightly down, just cute little knickknacks in the corner. Nice little deco bowl, we like that. Cookies, girl, because why not? Cookies and waffles, because why not? Nice little view of the city while she's cooking. I mean, come on, like, what does she do for a living? I want to know, girl. What is the tea? Stop gatekeeping. We want to know. Yeah, so nice little plants hanging or shelved up in the kitchen. Just very nice. Very, very nice. Like, honestly, I want to live here. I'm not lying. Big screen TV. Let's back up a little bit. It's giving what it needs to give. It's giving cozy. It's giving the oxygen. And here is purified. Nice plants on that upper shelf that I just love. I can't get enough. I like plants that are just high up, you know. They add like depth to any space, you know. Nice little incense to keep the plants happy, because plants like things too. They like nice smelling things too. Nice little globe of Africa showing. Shout out to Africa. Okay, shout out to my African people. Shout out to Africa. A nice little chair that looks like a leaf. Tell me that chair doesn't look like a leaf. Okay, look at our plant collection, girl. I don't have shit on this bitch. Her plant collection is out of this world. Look, it's amazing. Look at it. I mean, it just, it's giving me what it needs to give. It's giving what it needs to give. It's giving me what I need. Okay, everything I need and more. Coming on into, this is the bathroom. Yeah, coming on into the bathroom. Oh, very nice. We have like the leaf effect on the wall with the wallpaper. You know, we have to keep it in theme. Nice hot water pipe, cold water pipe, because this apartment when I got it was disgusting. There were 2 mice holes that you cannot remove, which is disgusting. Those pipes you can't even remove. So if you're asking me why they're there, I can't even remove them. They don't come out. They came with the apartment. Look at the bed, girl. Like, don't you just want to have like pleasant dreams here? Like, honestly, like the backlight, the plants over you, the golden pear candle, the plants in the corner, the plants hanging up in the corner, you know, just gorgeous. You know, the plants up on the wall. And like I said, we had to turn it from day to nighttime to get the whole entire effect. You see how bright that is? Like, yeah, we had to turn the lights off in this bitch, okay? And, you know, we had to dim the lights down because look how nice it looks. Look at how, I mean, if you can hear my dog snoring right now, that's how I want to be in that bed. I want to be snoring just like that. I mean, this apartment is just overall, hands down, would love to live here. Thumbs this up if you found this you know, of standard to a plant mom, on my bougie plant moms, you know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't want to, girl, I am just glad that you are here for the vibes. If you are a plant mom, comment below what your favorite plant is, because I would like to know, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one.